Yo, I got knowledge that I get of my people, whether they black, African, Asian, Indian, Caucasian, Puerto Rican, Latin, man or woman, know what's happening. The answer is knowledge itself. But who's asking is love that I get of my people, whether they black, African, Asian, Indian, Caucasian, Puerto Rican, Latin, man or woman, know what's happening. The answer is knowledge itself. I tell these kids put down the guns and blunt and pick up a book.
Mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. What I'm going to kick it about, and let's check this. It's the finals. It starts. These are the matchups. This is what I got to say. Of course, like I said, I'm pulling for Orlando. And if I hadn't said it before, I'm going to say it again. I'm looking at 6. Orlando in 6. I won't be disappointed if they don't win, because all along they had snuck up on me all year, had it's just oblivious to Orlando, and what they was doing. And now they might get Jameer Nelson back, which I don't think will help the Magic at all. They need to sit him out. He's not up to game speed, game condition, or anything like that. And he'll be taking minutes away. Will he be that much more effective than what they have on the floor now? Will he be able to contribute to the Orlando cause in order to get that ring? He's been out for a considerable amount of time due to that injury, and we'll see how that plays out. All right, point guard Derek Fisher versus Rafer Alston. All right, Derek Fisher, wily, cagey veteran. The Lakers let him get away some years ago, and they brought him back. He's a good supporting cast member for Kobe in his quest for this ring without Shaq. Now, the Derek Fisher versus Rafer Alston, I'll probably give it to Rafer Alston. New York City product, blacktop legend, and one mixtapes performer, and now a 10-year veteran of the NBA. Yes, that's right. Guys can get there, if not from high school or college or via Europe, via the legendary blacktop. They don't talk about those guys, do they? Only the high school kids and college and Europe. But this is an unsung thing. Rafer Alston came over in a trade from the Houston Rockets once Jameer Nelson went down. He's filled in admirably and has helped them in their quest so far that have reached the finals. Next, we have shooting guard Kobe Bryant versus Courtney Lee. I would be stupid, asinine, and insane to say that Courtney Lee would have it over Kobe Bryant. We don't even need to discuss that. His job is to defend. Now we got small forward here, Trevor Ariza and Hedo Turkoglu. Turkoglu can kill you if he's on fire. Trevor Ariza, he used to be a former Knick. They traded all kinds of former Knick players all over the NBA, and they're prospering except for us. Oh, boy. Okay, let me continue. Trevor Ariza versus Hedo Turkoglu. That's going to be a great matchup, man. But Turkoglu's a little bit much more versed. He's a little bit much more deadly. Trevor Ariza is just finally starting to come into his own. I would say Turkoglu would get the edge in that matchup. Power forwards. Paul Gasol versus Rashard Lewis. I'm going to call that a wash, because the young man, Rashard Lewis, has come into the league. He's their best three-point shooter, percentage-wise. He's able to knock down big shots, which you saw in that last game of the Magic versus the Cavaliers, the way he was just able to drain. The Orlando Magic have a ring of three-point shooters like it's a missile defense system, And one thing that you have to worry about is if they get cold. But let's get back to the matchup. Paul Gasol versus Rashard Lewis. And a lot of people would say probably Paul Gasol would get the edge, but I'm not so sure. Rashard Lewis has come out of UConn, if I'm correct, and he's been able to do some things in his pro career. And as you can see, people leave him alone. Next thing you know, he drains the three. So, I might call that an even matchup. Center, Andrew Bynum versus Dwight Howard. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Dwight Howard, just like we was talking about the shooting guard. Now, Andrew Bynum was supposed to have helped the Lakers immensely. He went down with an injury. And then you had Odom step up and do his thing and carry the weight, and Bynum came back. So they have enough pieces together in that front court to really do some damage. But can they check them? Coaches, Phil Jackson The Zen Master versus the Prince of Panic. You gotta go with Phil Jackson. Come on now. He's got the rings. He's got the titles. You know, Shaq and Kobe was at L.A. before Phil Jackson got there. And then when Phil got there, that's when they won the rings. Come on now. All the pieces have to come together. The Prince of Panic, Stan Van Gundy, was with the Miami Heat, but he got pushed to the side when Pat Riley saw that this was a very good team that could win a ring, and he figured he'd want to put on some more of those Armani suits and get some more of that hair gel thing going on, and that's what he did. So actually, I would say that this would be Stan Van Gundy's second trip to the finals. And, you know, I'm looking for them to pull it out in 6. Now, did I forget anything else? The benches. Ooh, man, that's a rough one. Now, you got Lamar Odom, right, on that one side, and he's been doing it for the Laker bench. And then you have Michael Petrus, and Anthony Johnson. So, you know, the Lakers might have a little bit of an edge there, bench-wise. Also due to the fact that they do have some finals playoff experience underneath their belt. So the Lakers have some redemption to go along with after being whomped by 39 points in that last game last year. It's been a business trip for them. They're not here to just be happy to be here. I wouldn't say the Magic are saying that they're happy to be here. I don't think Stan Van Gundy is going to allow that to happen. So on that note, like I said, the Magic in 6. This is Mr. Batch.
Yo, I got knowledge that I get of my people, whether they black, African, Asian, Indian, Caucasian, Puerto Rican, Latin, man or woman, know what's happening. The answer is knowledge itself. But who's asking is love that I get of my people, whether they black, African, Asian, Indian, Caucasian, Puerto Rican, Latin, man or woman, know what's happening. The answer is knowledge itself. I tell these kids put down the guns and blunt and pick up a book.